Gertie, viewers love seeing you with Nicole this season.
I love you! Oh my God, you look so freaking tiny.
And how often do the two of you hang out?
We're set to see each other very soon, and it will be a little mini reunion.
I'm curious if you think that your issues with Julia would have turned out differently if Nicole were on the show.
My issue with Julia would have been great if she had picked up the phone and called me directly.
Right.
There you go.
One of the biggest things that viewers reacted to was the women's lack of reaction to the water toss.
I literally repacked. Excuse me. Be quiet. I literally.
Don't you tell me psychopath. Okay, enough. You're a liar. Martina had a cancer situation. You're a liar.
Yeah, I mean, looking back and reliving this and rewatching this, I wish I would have said something. I wish I would have done more. I mean, the way that Julia disrespected Gertie was not okay. It was not right. I mean, I feel like we were just like in shock at the moment, and there's no excuse that we didn't stick up for Gertie.
And you know what happens sometimes? I feel like we didn't like what happened. Clearly, we all said, I don't like what's happening. We don't condone this behavior. Julia didn't even know she was going to do that. I think it was just a very reactive thing. She just wanted to throw it at the table. We all got soaked.
Do you confirm that she intended to throw the water towards me and
directly at her?
No, just
I'm saying we all, we should have done more. I'm not saying that. However, sometimes when you're sitting there, you didn't do anything when Adriana threw a whole glass at me, Gertie.
Classical nothing. You misconstrued it.
Classical nothing. You know what you said.
You don't know what I felt, bitch.
That's why I asked you to say.
Oh my God.
I did not throw a glass at you.
You didn't even move. That's called deflection. I don't know what you're
hold on.
What are you getting at?
Do you accept Alexia's apology?
This is not an apology. No. I literally came on this stage to listen more than I'm gonna speak.
Okay, so she apologized. So what's your reaction?
Yes, I said I wish I would have been there for you. You know that. I wish I would have said something.
Thank you.
You look back. We're human. We make mistakes. We're allowed to. This is like a lesson to me, and hopefully to everybody else, because it's not the first time that happens. You felt violated, but when Adriana threw that at Larsa, she felt violated, and nobody did anything. When Kiki threw the juice box at Lisa, she felt the same way.
Sit down. Let's sit down and be good.
No, I'm not gonna sit down.
Oh my God, wait, no, Kiki, no.
Are you?
She got down.
When Julia threw the ice bucket at Marisol, the same.
You didn't do anything when she threw the bucket at me.
Baby, play the footage.
Julia, shut the up. Oh my God. We are not physical. We are not getting physical. We are not getting physical.
So there's a history in this group, and there's a pattern of people throwing objects or things and not liking it. But when it happens to you, that's when you get upset.
I want to move on to the texts at Gertie's Celebration of Life event.
So tonight, I feel that it is necessary for me to set the record straight by telling the truth and exposing the lies.
What? Oh my God.
Ladies, the big issue that resonated with viewers was your outrage at Gertie showing the text versus your response to the water being thrown. What's the difference? Anyone want to? Yes, Marisol.
Moral compass.
I would like to say something, please, because I took Julia to the bathroom to calm her down.
Okay, of course.
And I told her, and we were mic'd. Don't throw anything at anybody ever.
I'm gonna cry. Cameras are open. I'm literally gonna cry.
All right.
I'm not going home now.
Let's go to the bathroom.
It's like nobody disrespected me like this.
Way to unfair. It's okay, Julia. Listen, we can't do that on our show.
I wasn't making a show. I wasn't, Marisol. I was not making a show.
I'm just saying, moving forward, let's not do. I was very angry with Julia. I was equally as angry. And I didn't like that public display. It was humiliating. Neither of them were right to me.
Andy, Andy, I want to respond. You know the big difference between those two things? I'm so happy that you guys behind the scenes, don't throw the water. What would have been great? Hey, ladies, we need to have a discussion in front of me. That's the problem. I never saw them with me present.
That's not true.
Just for real. Okay. No, please. I'm gonna continue the story.
I just don't like the throwing.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do this. I don't like this. I feel like we can't throw drinks. We can't do that, Julia.
You know what? Thank you, Larsa. Thank you, Larsa. actions speak volume, and your inaction speak volume as well.
Gertie, you had the same situation last season with
We're gonna
Larsa.
talk about this season.
No, we're talking about last season
You're
too.
not gonna tell me what I'm gonna talk about, Gertie.
We're gonna
You
talk about
sat
this
here
season.
with listening to you. You need to respect us too. I'm gonna say what I need to say. We also gave advice to Larsa that she should have had the conversation with you instead of making
But
it
you never
about
answered
behind
your
closed
phone.
doors.
You didn't answer your
So
text.
you know
I
what?
sent you
I'm
flowers.
agreeing
The
You
same
were-
pattern, Andy,
I'm
right?
agreeing
Behind closed
with you.
doors,
I'm
right?
agreeing
She's
with you.
agreeing with
I'm
me.
agreeing with you.
Right, they're ready to public shame me.
Oh, God.
Gertie,
the
no
point
one's
of the matter
public- no
is
one's public
that
shaming
when
you.
you're stay on
Question.
earth,
What did the text messages prove?
the point of that is after having multiple attempts of saying, guys, this is like not true. Look, no one wanted to listen.
What did they prove?
What are you
did they
trying to
prove?
prove?
It proves everything, but they don't read, Andy.
But-
they don't read.
but
They don't
wait
read.
a minute.
Even till now, they probably didn't read, and that shows how much they.
No, just say that you were invited and you didn't ask to go. That's what the point
viewers
is.
know.
No, you gotta say now to reiterate your point.
Myself included.
That's what they're asking.
Okay. You get to a point when people are not listening to you, and you feel unseen, and you
What did you
feel
want to
and you feel
prove,
unseen, and you feel like I don't really matter in this group. They can't even reprimand her in front of me because of this little click thing. And you get to a point where it's like, it doesn't freaking matter. And I was my breaking point. I said, I'm doing it, done,
Okay,
and
Gertie.
that's it.
Julia, obviously, we got to see you ask Derek to be the boys' godfather in Marbella. Was Adriana ever in contention to be the godmother?
No, she was not.
Wow. That's like the deepest dagger in my heart.
Didn't you write 2 character letters?
Exactly, because
For the adoption.
when they were trying and they needed the home study and somebody to vouch for them, I did it not once but twice.
Wow.
You know?
Was that before the relationship started changing?
And I asked you to be the godmother of Basquiat.
I think
Yes.
that's a little bit different.
That's her baby.
Really,
That's her baby.
Adriana?
No,
Sorry.
he's my baby.
That is her
Do
baby.
dogs have godmothers? It seems like Marisol and Alexia's friendship with Julia was the catalyst for the division in your friendship. Would you think that that's
What
fair?
happened last year?
Andy, can I say
Well,
something just to put
he's
some
asking
clarity?
me a question.
Andy,
He's asking me a
Andy,
question.
Andy,
Let me
may I
answer
say
so you
something?
find a
Yes,
directed
sir.
question.
Hold on, I did ask her.
Let me answer.
Let me just ask her, and then I will come.
You know, I feel like when she started to be friends with Alexia, I was fine with it. And Alexia wasn't instigating Julia, but then when Marisol got in the picture, Julia transformed herself. And she took a dive on the dark side, and I couldn't even recognize her anymore.
Okay.
So I'm like, yes, there is something underneath that. It's
You love to
changing
blame me
her,
for
or maybe,
everything. Take responsibility
maybe
for your
enabling
own
her to
behavior.
bring her true self out.
Okay. Julia,
I would like to say something that will bring clarity, hopefully, on why we are with Adriana where we are. In the Hamptons, Adriana and I slept together.